Hi, my name is Maria. I will be talking about my lesson on Steady Beat, and this lesson is for kinder or first grade students. So the standard is that with limited guidance, demonstrate knowledge of music concept in a song, and the music concept I'll be teaching is a steady beat. And the objective that reflects the standard is that students will be able to listen to a song that moves with a steady beat and to demonstrate that recognition in body rhythms. And in order to assess that, I will be seeing if the students can demonstrate a steady beat using a movement of their choice when the song is played. So here are the materials that I'll be using. Metronome, instrumental track, microphone, laptop with access to internet, the YouTube link for the horse-driven buggy, uh, television or a projector, whiteboard markers, whiteboard erasers, pictures of different vehicles with names on the bottom, and the link for picture of a buggy, and lastly, clear tapes. For the whole class, the background information is that most students are familiar with the vehicle songs from their preschool or even before through songs like Wheels on the Bus and Driving in My Car. So I'll be introducing the buggy, which is the song is about, as a vehicle and how this vehicle moves at a steady beat because it moves along with the walking speed of a horse. And for my FS1, I chose a student from Mexico. He does not clearly understand the instructions at times, but he's good at observing other classmates and usually follows my instruction that way. There are going to be pictures, so there are a lot of visuals, which means that uh, there are not much verbal instructions that the student may need to understand. So as I anticipatory said, I'm gonna be having different pictures of modern vehicles on one side, and on the other side, there's gonna be the original lyrics of the song, "Riding in the Buggy." So that's gonna be written on the other side of the board. So first, I'll be asking them about their favorite vehicle, and so I'm gonna take some volunteers to answer this question. So let me just go over what I'm going to do for the anticipatory set and then show you the visual aids that I'm going to be using. So so after we discuss about the favorite vehicle, I'm going to be showing the student of the picture of a buggy and how it's an old time vehicles that was driven by a horse. There's gonna be a video that shows a buggy is carried by a horse. So after seeing this video, I'm gonna be explaining students how horses walk in a steady beat, and I'm gonna inform the students that they're going to be learning about keeping the steady beat using their body movement. So that way I'm gonna be addressing the objective of the lesson. So let me show you the pictures and the videos. So on one side of the whiteboard, there's gonna be lyrics. I think I'm gonna just have lyrics on one side so that I can always erase the word buggy and then replace it to other vehicles that students are going to be performing. So I'm gonna be having pictures like this. So a picture of a fire truck and the word fire truck. So there are gonna be police car, school bus, car, truck, ice cream truck, garbage truck, ambulance, a train, and a taco truck. So this is this is kind of targeting the FS1 who's from Mexico. And when I'm introducing them to a buggy, this is the picture that I'm going to be showing. And oops, here is the video that I'll be showing. Yeah. Okay. So moving on. So before I jump into the what was the next step? Instructional input. I'm going to be asking students with the thumbs up or down to see if they're ready to move on to this lesson, and the assessment will be the same for the FS1 as well, because this is a visual indicator to see if the student is ready to learn or not ready, and if the FS1 or any other students are not ready, I'm going to be asking them about their concerns about learning, and maybe sometimes they need encouragement to learn new things, so I might do that. So the next step is instructional input. So I'm going to be introducing them to a metronome as a friend that's going to keep the whole class staying beat. So I'm going to be showing them a video of a virtual metronome, and then I'm going to inform them that they are going to listen to a song riding in the buggy, but there's going to be only the sound of the metronome that goes along with the song. So I'm going to be playing the instrumental track with the metronome clicks that I made. So after singing this song a few times, I'm going to think out loud. So I'm going to think out loud and say, I will keep the beat using my body. So I'm going to show them how I clap every beat and how I stomp my feet every beat. And since this song is about the buggy that I showed the students during the anticipatory set, I'm going to be doing a horse driving motion, a horse dance, like this, or a horse dance, I don't know. So something like this. So I'm going to be showing them how I keep this beat. So let me turn to the virtual metronome. So this is the video that I'm going to be using to show students how the metronome works. And just share this and play my instrumental track that I made. So yeah, so this is the instrumental track I'm going to be using that goes with the metronome. So when it's the horse dance, it's gonna be riding in the buggy, Miss Marian, Miss Marian, Miss Marian, riding on the buggy, Miss Marian, she's a long way from home. So something like that. Oops. Here we go. So they're gonna be like clapping, stomping feet, and horse dance. So it's a visual example. So not only the FS1, but also the whole class will understand my examples. And I'm gonna be informally observe the students if they are listening to the song, if they're trying to follow along with the song, or if they watch my examples actively. And then after that, I'm gonna be asking them if they're ready to try out with a thumbs up or down. Same thing for my FS1, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna see if he's getting the concept correctly. Let me look at the timeline. So for the guided practice, I'm gonna have a volunteer to choose a vehicle. So once the vehicle is selected, I'm gonna be playing the song with the changed lyrics. The whole class will be singing the song with the revised lyrics. And I'm gonna have them think, pair, and share with each other about how they can think of a movement with a chosen vehicle. So I'm gonna be having them do the think, pair, and share. I'm gonna walk around and ask them if they're doing okay or if they're stuck. So that will be what I'm going to be doing. So after the think, pair, and share, I'm going to be collecting their ideas. I'm going to select one movement, and then we're going to do it as a whole class, but first line by line and then to the whole song. So this is the visual examples, but also they're going to be think, pair, and share. So for both the whole class and the FS1, I'm going to be walking around during this process and listen to the conversations to find out if I need to make any clarification for the whole class. So now it's going to be independent practice. So I'm going to be pairing up students to work together, and then I'm going to have them choose a vehicle and create a movement along with that. So while students are working in pairs, I'm going to be walking around and check if they are getting the concept or if they are creating the movement if they're creating a movement that goes with the selected vehicle. So I'm going to be walking around for each pair to make sure that they're understanding the final or closure project. So I'm going to be assigning students so that I know so that they can work together and I can listen to their conversations. But also for FS1 particularly, I'm going to be pairing this student with the partner that can help with linguistically or just a person that's willing to help. So for the closure, students going to be each pair will come up and present their movement. I'm going to be asking what vehicle they have chose, what movement they have made, why they made that movement for that particular vehicle. So first I'm gonna be changing the lyrics with the picture card, and then I'm gonna be playing the instrumental track so I and the whole class can sing with the revised lyrics. So while the whole class is singing, the pairs will be performing. And after one pair's performance is over, I can bring up next group and do the same thing. So the reason why I made this performance as a pair is because since first of all, there are only 2 students that will be performing, so they're going to be so I should be able to assess them individually. Maybe like one line I can focus on one student, and the next line I can look at the other student, some sort of like that. So I can look at their performance. And also, if I watch 2 students at a time, that's going to save me some time for the closure activity. And so while you're watching the pair performance, I'm going to be seeing students when the students are performing, if a student keeps looking at the other partner's movement or stays offbeat, just trying to follow up with the partner's movement, then that's gonna be an indicator that I need to help the student understand this concept. Same thing for the FS1. So rather than writing or speaking, the episode is going to be presenting their understanding of this concept by body movement. So it should be uh, it should be a good indicator for me to check the student's understanding as well. So that's it for my video. And I hope you enjoy this lesson. And if you're willing to use this lesson, feel free. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you.